Fuck it.
All right. Yeah.
Should I turn it off over there on YouTube on Restream?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
I don't.
Well, now it says I'm online.
Because I just started it.
You're on YouTube. You're on YouTube. Wow.
Holy shit.
That is
only took 13 fucking minutes.
My God. My God, people. My God.
Yeah.
I don't know what was happening right there. But anyways, welcome everybody in the world.
Everybody. Well.
So we are definitely on. We're finally got all the platforms that I'm on working. We've got Twitch, we've got Facebook, we've got Twitter, we've got YouTube. So you know, it was a rough start for YouTube this morning, but hey, first day of the year, we're on all the platforms.
Yeah, that's something.
I'll be
2020.
Yep.
You know, I love YouTube, by the way. YouTube and the YouTube Google mods are fucking amazing.
They do such a good job. Oh
They
my
never
God.
censor anybody they don't like, right?
They love
Never.
the word cocksucker.
Yeah,
They
they
think
agree
it's
that
art.
it's art. They think it's art. Yeah, they think it's art.
Cocksucker is definitely art.
Yeah. There's an art to it.
Just taping a banana to a wall, and then right above that,
Cocksucker. Yes.
Right above that, shoving it up your ass.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody said echo, and they're like, motherfucker, because you got both YouTube and
Yeah.
Turn them
That's
on.
why you're living in an echo chamber, sir.
hello. Hey, I'm saying hello to a lot of the new people on Facebook that's watching. Hello, Kevin. Kevin, is that how you say your name? Kevin.
Hey,
And I see Elizabeth in there. I know Elizabeth.
Liz.
How you doing?
Are you?
I know her. This is the first time we've did the Morning Wood live on Facebook. We're doing it, and we're doing it multi-platform. So if you do not want to support the bullshit that YouTube does shoot at you, I'm everywhere, motherfucker. I'm putting a tip in the world. And if you've never seen the Morning Wood, let me tell you what you're about to receive. My dick.
Sweet.
It's all about my penis.
Did you just say queef?
I said queet instead of sweet, but
You
yeah.
did say queet. I think queet is a new word. It's a sweet queef.
Oh god,
Ooh.
what did I just create?
Yeah, sweet.
I feel wrong. Jesus.
Now,
should.
if it's a sour queet, it's a quower.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh.
Quower power. I don't know what's happening right now.
I don't know.
This is what happens when YouTube delays us for 13 minutes.
Absolutely. I'm
It's
content.
2020. Anything can happen.
Happy New Year's to the YouTube chat room, too. I see a lot of people saying Happy New Year's on YouTube and everywhere else.
Happy New Year, yeah.
Yeah, there's less people watching now on YouTube than there was waiting earlier.
Because they're all on D Live. We're on YouTube, guys.
Yeah.
Come back.
What happened was, if you're just now joining, we got started. We had a rough start on YouTube because YouTube did not want to. I don't know what they were doing. I don't know what was happening there between them and my restream. But the wonderful producer man fixed it. We're good now, and Missy's got big titties,
I do. It's true.
and Animat has a small dick, so we're all good.
Inaccurate.
I don't believe that. I believe you got the Caucasian side when it comes to the penis.
No, not true.
I know you're biracial, but I do believe you got the Caucasian penis. Yes, indeed.
Well, apparently you see all your friends' dicks, Pimpmunk, so someday you'll know.
I like looking at dick.
One day.
Yeah,
One day. You'll find out.
I love looking at penis. I mean, I'm not gay, but I like looking at penis.
Me too, man. Me too.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw an article that said that no homo has been canceled for 2020. So, like, all no
What?
homos are completely null and void. So
Okay,
everything
everyone's
that was
homo
no
then.
homo is homo.
Well,
Yes,
I'm bringing it back. No homo.
You can't say that, Pimpmunk.
it's void.
Yeah, it's what.
It's uncanceled now.
You're gonna get canceled now, Pimpmunk.
Oh. So I'm looking at happy. Everybody's waiting for this, right? Everybody was waiting for 2020 because they want to say 2020.
Yeah, they want to say they have that 2020 vision.
2020,
They wanna have the- but 2020 vision is actually not the best vision.
Really?
No, it's not. It's really not.
What's the best?
They say it's best to have 20 vision in one eye and less in the other.
Like 2018?
Yeah, they say something like that. I don't know the exact.
2018 sucked too.
Now, I may be wrong about this, but I have heard this. I've never really studied it and found out for sure. I think 2015. Yes, 2015 is the best.
I thought you were just fucking with us, man.
No, I'm honest here.
Cool.
2015 is actually the best vision because I don't know why that is. I don't know the science behind it. I don't have smart people like Landon here with me right now. I have all these dumb fucks. But well, Booleanenator's pretty smart. Do you know about this, Booleanenator?
I would well, the first number represents how far away the test is, so 20 feet. Mm-hmm. And then 15 would indicate what it looks like to the person perceiving it. So like 2015 would be like, oh, it's 20 feet away, but it looks to you like it's as clear as it is when it's 15 feet away. So you got that 5. You got that 5 feet extra.
Happy New Year Gentry on Facebook. Happy New Year, baby.
Happy New Year. Yeah. This is according to the American Academy of Ophthalmology. Having 2015 vision gives someone sharper than average vision. That's because being able to see something so clearly at 20 feet than someone with normal vision can see at 15 feet away isn't common at all. That's 5 more feet of clear and razor sharp visual acuity.
Sweet.
I don't know if they wrote that well because some of the English in there doesn't sound too good.
Well, they had 20/20 vision and they couldn't see it correctly.
They must have been.
So there you go. All you motherfuckers want to brag about your 20/20 vision? Suck a dick.
20/20 vision.
Say, I am blind as a bat.
Well, I am too because I'm old as fuck and I need glasses really bad. I'll tell you what, I was actually prescribed glasses as a child. I was like 9 and I actually went out back because we lived in front of this fucking gully. And I went to the gully and I slung my glasses into the gully. The reason I did that because the kids made fun of me. But I was a dumb little bastard who didn't realize I just threw away money that my mom worked hard for to fucking pay for my glasses. I was an idiot child and I deserved to be beat. All kids deserve to be beat. No, it's true. YouTube says so because I got banned for making a video about not beating kids, right? I was like, you shouldn't beat kids. And they kicked me off YouTube for it.
How controversial, man.
I was anti-child abuse, and they like, no, we want your children to be abused. Stick your dick in their butts.
Tommy from the Bronx says, I am here. This stream can now begin. Thank you for your patience.
Really? Really? What's this? What's this? I want to show you something powerful and wonderful. I just timed out. Tommy from
Oh my God, that's not. Oh my God, that's not possible. I didn't know that was possible.
Oh God, you know the Shab is scared.
Didn't know what?
Tommy.
Yeah.
He's afraid. Like even if someone paid him money,
he's afraid to time out.
He's like,
dude, you know how many times I've timed out Tommy? I've timed out Tommy so many fucking times. It's pitiful.
Dude, no, I bet Shabisky's afraid that Tommy will actually come and like beat him up, though. You know what I mean?
He's afraid that Tommy will just stop coming around his street.
Oh no!
Here's what Shabisky don't understand. Tommy is an entertainer, and if he sees the entertainment purposes in timing him out, he'll be like, go for it. Tommy knows what this is about. Shabisky has no fucking clue what this is about. I'm sorry. I love Shabisky, but here's the deal. I've said it before until maybe in the future, but right now, Shabisky should be a supporting actor, not a lead actor. And I mean that. I'm not being mean, but I mean that. He's really good when he's following other people at the moment. Now, I'm saying he could be a lead actor, a lead guy down the road. But right now, okay, when you go live on your stream and you expect your fans to tell you what to do, they don't know how to stream yet.
I don't even think he expects them to tell him what to. I think it's almost like it's his way of interacting with them.
He's retarded.
Like he'll just come on and chill there with you for 6 hours and just hang out with the chat. And say it wasn't true.
By the way, I am kidding. Shab can be a lead man all he wants. It's an ongoing joke I've been talking about. But Tommy does get the entertainment purposes of timing him out. Yes. So Shab should be a pussy and do it.
We actually had a thing going where people would come in and pay $20 just to time me out.
Wow.
Dude, I tell you what I did on the stream one time. I had like 50 people watching, and I timed every one of them out.
That's what happened too.
They probably deserved it though.
Brian donated like $50. It was like time everyone.
And see, I'm the only one that can time mods out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mods can't time each other out, but I can time the bastards out.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, yeah, it used to be that no one else could get their comments deleted on their own stream, right? But unfortunately, now that can happen, as we found out. I'd never seen it before until I saw it happen on your stream, man.
Once again, we'd like to welcome, because this is the first time we kind of push it. We'd like to welcome anyone who's watching on Facebook.
Yeah.
This is the first time we've actually been able to do the Morning Wood on Facebook. We appreciate all your support. This is the Morning Wood. We're fucking goofy. If you're expecting a serious show, well, you came to the wrong. I am drinking my blood of my enemies again. Oh,
right.
What is it today?
It is Coca-Cola Zero, baby.
Same it always is.
That's my favorite drink in the world, by the way. If you did not know that, this is the beverage of God.
Oh, okay, even better.
I'm partial to Red Bull kiwi apple flavor.
I
That
can't
little
drink
green
Red Bull,
thing.
Too much caffeine. Too much caffeine. I can drink. Yeah, it's too much caffeine for me. I get my caffeine through my regular sodas like that, but like if I drink a cup of coffee, dude, I will go fucking insane. I'll be like, I'll kill somebody.
When I'm bartending, I'll drink 6 of those a night. 6 12-ounce Red Bulls and maybe a 5-hour energy shot.
Yeah, I would.
Whoa.
I would kill all the patrons in the bar if I drank all those Red Bulls. I would. I'd kill everybody.
No, I'm quite entertaining though.
I'm
People
evil.
do.
Now on Facebook, you don't see the links that you see on YouTube, but there are links. I wish there was a way I could do that. I don't know how to do that on Facebook.
I don't know.
But yeah, if you want to tip, please tip. We didn't talk about that before. The best way to follow me is Facebook, Twitter, and your social networks that are in the description below on YouTube, because that's the best way to get notified on YouTube. Now, Facebook and other stuff, it just pops up. But there's links. If you want to tip, there's Streamlabs and all that shit. And if you do tip, it pops up across the stream, and Animancer jerks off. Every time somebody tips, Animancer jerks off.
It's not untrue. Not untrue.
It's true.
And we did make enough money yesterday that Friday we're doing a bonus show Friday, and Pimp Isha will be hosting apparently.
Pimp Isha.
Apparently. I know it takes a lot out of you, man, but you gotta have her time.
It's okay to do like a 10-minute video or something of Pimp Isha, but doing like an hour and a half straight of Pimp Isha, it fucking hurts.
She needs her time in the sun, man.
And I'm belching, and I can taste every one of them.
Ah, jeez.
And it's nasty. Oh, God, it's nasty. It's like a turd's trying to come out of my mouth.
What'd you eat, bro?
What if you burst the turd?
Hey, shit. Anyways, I am going to hurt you down, Pimp. Timing out me. Oh, what are you, fucking Yoda all of a sudden? Timing out me, you did.
Can you imagine if he fucking...
Fuck, why did you say it like that? Timing out me.
Down! I will hunt you.
Tommy do some voice acting as Yoda. It's just like a fucking New York Yoda.
The Bronx Yoda.
Yeah,
Tommy is Andrew Dice Clay's attitude with Bender's voice. Funny music.
Down! You will be hunted. You will be. Oh, yes.
You will be. The Moon donated $3. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I do got some articles we're going to jump into in a minute, but yeah, we're just talking shit right now. When she moves, her boobs wiggle.
yeah.
Hey, I have to say this. Congratulations to Miss Ilya Moon too. She's now a co-shill with me on the shills. So that's that's awesome. Fun, man.
Congrats, doll.
Congratulations on being a shill. Awesome.
Oh, by the way, I don't think she's watching. I just got off the phone with her earlier, but special shout out to my main chick, my badass broad herself, Luna Patrice Saxton. Of course, Miss Luna. Everybody loves Luna. She may be watching, but she's I was on the phone with her a little bit ago, so yeah. Love her to death and can't wait till she gets back on the show. Get back home and get back on the show. By the way, I leave the 13th of this month. I arrive in Reno the 16th because I'm taking a train, right? Yeah, I'm gonna be gone for 2 weeks, but I'm gonna be IRLing the fuck out of the shit, and we're gonna be doing a special morning wood, which is gonna be at night. It's gonna be, we're gonna be doing it from a restaurant, live at a restaurant, La Fiesta in San Jose, California. So if anybody lives out in that area wants to come out and participate in the show, you can. Also, I want to announce this. He doesn't even know that I'm doing this, but when I get back from the trip, we're going to have a special day for a very special person. He doesn't know I'm doing this, but I'm announcing it right now. We are going to have a Landon Curtno Appreciation Day.
Aw,
Sweet.
we love Landon.
We're going to do it because I'm going to tell you, Landon is one bad dude.
Badass mofo.
He has been my biggest supporter over the years, hands down. PT Ham is number 2, right? PT Ham's been there for a while now. PTM hasn't been around me as long as Landon has, so that's why PTM is fucking. We may have a PTM Appreciation Day one day because he's fucking a huge supporter. But Landon, I'll tell you what it is. Y'all know I've been going through some medical issues with my feet and legs and stuff, and I just now started walking again, and so I was coming by train, but I was gonna be riding coach, and I was talking to Landon like, my feet hurt, and Landon was like, wait a minute. So Landon upgraded me to a roomette. Now I got a bed on the train and everything. He's just an awesome dude, and those things aren't cheap, by the way. Those roomettes aren't fucking cheap. No, they're not cheap at all.
Yeah.
I'm talking about way up there in the money wise. So it's awesome that he did that. And there's some other things that he needs to appreciate. He's an all, and not only to me is he good. He helps supports a lot of content creators. He really does. He really does, and he adds a lot to it. And he's an awesome
smartest man in the world.
He is, well, besides me.
Besides Pimp.
I'm the second. Yeah. No, I'm the first.
It's Pimp and then Landon.
Yeah, Pimp and Landon and then Hitler.
Pimp, Landon, Hitler. Mm-hmm. In that order.
You know what? We can't. I know it sounded bad, but you honestly can't deny Hitler's genius, though.
Oh yeah, he was a brilliant man.
Yeah, Hitler was.
We just got taken off half our platforms.
That's what makes him dangerous, though. Yeah, that's what makes him dangerous. He was
psychotic,
crazy, educated, and smart is a really bad combination.
And evil to the fucking core. He was a
absolutely
shit.
And incestual.
By me saying that he was an intelligent man does not mean saying, "Oh, I support Hitler."
No, it just means you're acknowledging the fact that he was brilliant. Yeah.
If you read any kind of thing about Hitler, you will know he was a very intelligent fellow.
How else would he be able to get an entire country to just be like, "Yeah, we'll go kill 1 million people"? Sure, why not? You said so, yeah.
That you could use, but now there's some dumbasses that can lead people too.
Yeah, but
someone
would have if he didn't have some sort of persona where he was able to convince all these people. Someone would have been like, "Y'all, this doesn't add up. Like we don't need to kill an entire religion of people." But
actually,
nobody
really
was like,
he fucked up the toothbrush mustache. I like that style of mustache. Now nobody can have that style of mustache.
Yeah, nobody
fucked it.
But he was a he was a pretty intelligent guy, but he was a fucking evil son of a bitch.
Germany is still thriving today on some of the industry things he set up while he was in power. And he did some amazing shit for the economy. It's really a shame that he was such an evil piece of shit because he could have brought a lot of good into the world if he was a good person.
I'm sorry, man. One thing I really disagree with, though, I don't like how in Germany these days they still try to shame like the current and generations for shit that their fucking ancestors did. I don't like that. I really don't like that at all.
Yeah, kind of like American Caucasians and slavery.
Yeah, that's bad too.
But anyways, but it was all a mistake, by the way. See, a lot of people don't realize that.
What was?
Hitler had a lisp, right? He had this, and he was just talking to one guy one day. He got pissed off at this dude. And he said, "I hate you." He was trying to say, "I hate you."
It's not even a lisp.
Reaching with that one. Huh? Reaching.
And then all of a sudden, shit got crazy.
Reach.
Yeah, just one night, things fucking went haywire, man.
He was like, "I hate you," and that guy's like, "Hey, you know what? You should run with that.
Go with it.
You should kill all of them." Like, you know what? I hate Jews too.
Or he was maybe he was sneezing. Thank you.
I think you pronounce it Judah.
Oh my god.
Ayuda. I love this. There's this video game called Wolfenstein, and in the second one, well, obviously there's the old Wolfenstein, but in the newer ones, there's a scene where you're infiltrating Hitler's movie, right? And Hitler comes in for you to audition for the part of some American soldier, and you're supposed to portray him as a monster. But by this point, he's really old and like super insane, throwing up, pissing all over the place, crazy shit.
Really?
And one of the actors is some American guy, and he's like, well, I sure think you're great, Mr. Hitler. And he's like, did you just call me Mr. Hitler? It's mein Führer. And he's like, you are a Jew. And he's like, I'm not a Jew. I'm from Arizona. And he pauses and just shoots him right in the fucking face. Because he said he was from Arizona.
All right, we got a human being in the chat room on YouTube's got a stick up their ass. And I'm going to call this out. Please, sir, kindly remove the stick up your ass before you enter the morning wood.
Yeah, we're going to talk about some...
It makes you... Don't do that. They put people in ovens. It makes me sad.
I think that person's just fucking
around.
You should be able to make jokes about whatever.
If you're trolling, that's a bad troll.
Yeah, man.
No.
You're not trolling properly.
I heard that Hitler invented the easy bake oven. Yeah, but he called it the juicy bake oven. That's horrible. Now, Bill, Bill, you just lying.
Yeah, what the fuck, Bill?
Bill Hicks just lying over there. They didn't put anyone in ovens. Yeah, they did. Well, it wasn't actually ovens, but, they called them ovens.
Yeah, it's close enough.
It was a big-ass box that burnt people.
It's also called an incinerator if you want to get even more technical.
You want to get technical about
it. You want to get really technical. It is called an incinerator. That is true. Anyways, we're going to go to some articles now. California man pet a possum. Pet possum. I read it the way it was spelled. I'm an idiot. Pet possum booted from JetBlue flight were stranded for days in Texas.
Aww. Him and his little possum just sitting there in the airport like, we can't go home.
Why didn't he try to take a possum on an airplane?
He probably had it registered as an emotional support animal.
I was just going to say, it's his comfort
That shit's
pet.
getting retarded, y'all. I'm telling you, I got to bitch about this for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, a dog, a cat, maybe a motherfucking hamster. But when you start bringing goddamn fucking possums and pythons on as your motherfucking support animals, you need to get the hell out of my face.
It's like a grizzly bear. You cannot deny me.
I agree that it might be helpful to some people that actually need those things, but in my personal experience, the cunt that lives downstairs from me has 3 children that she does not take care of. And yet she is insisting that she needs a cat now because she needs emotional support. She needs a comfort animal because she gets lonely.
Ugh.
This is what my landlord told me. And it's like, you got 3, hang out with your children. You won't be so fucking lonely. What's the cat going to do? Mm-hmm. So I really feel like some people take this, they just use it as an excuse to have a pet.
Yeah, it's valid. There are people that need it. But people keep abusing it. This one bitch brought her peacock on, and it's like, I doubt that peacock is very comfortable on a fucking plane.
And how is that peacock gonna make your anxiety go away. If it's like, have you ever heard one of those things? Like,
they're fucking loud as shit.
Yeah,
They're loud as shit.
And the whole
emotional support animals are supposed to be like animals that are actually like dogs who are loving, who will fucking rub up against you
and can tell when you're like in a state of mind where you need extra support. Like,
exactly.
what's a python to do? Like, stick his tongue out at you?
Who was trained to like if this owner was having a panic attack, he would start like the dog would basically intervene and bring him back down, and like that was a registered animal.
Right.
Well, here's the thing. Like, I actually have a service dog, but it's a service dog. There's service dogs and then there's the emotional support dogs. There's a very large difference between their functions. A service animal is there to do something for somebody who's unable to do it for themselves. For instance, a lot of epileptics get aura before they have seizures, so they know they're going to have the seizure. I don't. That's what Dexter does for me. That's the service he performs.
Okay,
I just want to read this comment by my loving friend Red Eye.
Okay.
Support animals are for people with medical conditions. If you need a fucking hug, go see your mom.
There you go. Thank you, Reddit. I was going to say, an emotional support animal. I understand getting it and getting it registered, and it lets you into more places, but it is not a protected class of animal. I'm sorry. If you want to take a fucking peak, like I'm with Pim. You take a peacock on a plane, that's a recipe for disaster.
Like here's an example of, I think, a legitimate argument they could have. Like, if they have whatever condition and they really feel that they need an emotional support animal, they have it registered as such. Like, maybe one good thing is, like, you can't deny me a place to rent based on this, you know, because I need this animal.
But they can
where I go.
They can for emotional support animals. Emotional support, like I said, there's a difference.
Maybe they can.
Emotional.
But I could see that argument versus, hey, I get to take this exotic animal on a plane, freak it and everyone else the fuck out.
Right.
You know, it's just, it's one of those things where someone abusing something ruins it for everyone else. Because I promise you're going to start seeing crackdowns on this because of people who took it too far.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. And I just like, what the fuck is an opossum? Like, have you seen a possum?
Yeah.
That shit's ugly as sin. How is fellas gonna make you calm down?
I like raccoons. They're cute, especially when they get fat.
Now this one actually makes me think of a story that happened. I was in Columbus, Ohio. It was leaving Columbus,
Oh,
and
shit,
I'm
sorry.
Well, I was at a bus station, and this dude, it was an emotional moment. It was also, the bus station was full, and we noticed that there was this blind girl standing there at the entry for the bus when a bus arrived. Well, all of a sudden, the person came in with her dog. It was the first time she met her dog, her service dog.
Oh.
And this dog, I mean, these dogs are trained to know this is my. Or I mean, I don't know if it's the first time she met her, but it's the first time she was claiming the dog, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the dog jumped on her and put his paws on her, and it was just she hugged it and grabbed it. And I tell you, there wasn't a fucking dry eye in that bus station. It was pretty. And then I killed the dog.
Shit, man.
Dude, you're gonna be the subject of the next fucking John Wick movie, my dude.
That was a mood killer.
I'm gonna have a blind bitch come after me.
I gotta tell you, it brought the mood down.
Well, I meant it did a lot. Well, that was the reason there wasn't a dry in the bus station.
I was like, no.
They watched me brutally fucking slash a dog open with a box cutter. And then I took its intestines,
wrapped it around her neck like a necklace.
Well, I made a hat.
Ooh, better.
And then I punched a blind bitch in the throat, and she fell down and cried. And then I pissed on a child.
Demonetized.
Mm-hmm. We just lost Twitch with that one.
Anyways,
I'm surprised we haven't lost Twitch yet, but I'm glad we haven't.
Yeah, what's going on?
All right, Twitch, we love you.
Yeah, and I've also proven fucking Shabisky be so stupid. Every time he says, "Make sure you cut Twitch off because I can't be on it," and every time he's been on Twitch.
He like freaks out too.
Yeah, but he's been on Twitch every time he's been on the fucking show.
Oh, I think it's because Ben said something to him, so now he is like, because the private show that they do, he can't be on the private show because it goes through Twitch.
I don't think that really matters, but
I think Ben just didn't want him on the show.
Well, the reason why he says that. The reason why he says that is because he's banned on Twitch, and really, there's no common consensus like if someone who's banned on like the actual channel can be a guest on someone's channel or not. I've never heard of anyone getting banned for having someone as a guest on their stream who happens to have a Twitch channel. So I don't know. I understand why he's concerned, but he shouldn't be.
I'm pretty sure it ain't that way on YouTube because I've been on people's channel when I was banned. So
it's not like that on YouTube.
Yeah.
We know that.
We have Landon on all the time. Landon's banned for life, and he's on all the time.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Good point. All right, next article. Georgia man arrested for watching porn at Applebee's.
God damn it, Redeem.
Says the Thomasville Police Department says it arrested a man for watching porn and fondling his genitals. Well, that's what he was arrested for, right there.
Yeah, that's what he was arrested for.
What else are you supposed to do while you're eating lunch?
I mean, I don't think if he was watching porn on his phone with fucking buds in, I don't think him playing with his nuts. Yeah, that pretty much.
Yeah.
Here's the thing: Applebee's is just so fucking bland. He had to add some of his extra sauce, you know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Little sauce to the gravy.
Do you know, I'm a bartender.
Yes, you are.
I've done this stuff for 9 years. One of my very first gigs was at an Applebee's. I worked there for 1 month until I got a better, because good God. But part of the training in Applebee's is they have you learn what to do if someone comes in with a gun. This is what you should do. This is how you should approach the situation. Do not try to disarm the patron.
Did they have you jerk off any bees?
No, that wasn't part of the training. But I just thought, where the Applebee's was in the town at that point, it was decent. It was right near a mall. It was a decent town. It wasn't like an inner city. There was no reason to have gun. I've worked in the middle of Hartford, Connecticut, where there's shootings often.
Mm-hmm.
And we never had guns.
Well, a lot of rich folks in Connecticut, right? There ain't a lot of poor people pissed off.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah. I want to read
you what to do.
On what to do.
If a lesbian orgy were to just break out in the middle of Applebee's.
You roll out that tongue.
Not at Applebee's, but the other place, Margaritas, that I worked at, I did come across a female giving her boyfriend some fellatio in the back booth. And then she took it out to the parking lot, and I had to call the police because they were having sex in the parking lot with the door open and her legs
I want to read some comments from D Live that was happening while I was telling the dog story. It was fucking funny. I was telling the story, and then Rhino Ram Goose said, "Pimp, that's beautiful." And then when I went into the killing the dog thing, oh my God, you fucker! the same person.
Yeah. Rhino Ram Goose is funny.
I want that to be animated. They just fucking animate it over the story. And then just out of nowhere, they cut to you fucking killing this dog with a box cutter and making a hat out of its intestines.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ, Marshall. I was gonna say I didn't think that you had that. I was gonna say that I didn't think you had that in you, but I know that you do have that in you.
Yeah. Well, not dogs. I like animals more than people, to be honest with you.
I like everybody, anything more than I do people, especially. I don't know. I'm fucking retarded.
I like this fucking chair over here more than people.
I do like my mom, and I like Luna, and I like Missy's tits. So,
who doesn't really?
Yeah. All women.
Well, I'm a woman's person, man. I'm like I'm woman's best friend.
For real?
Yeah.
It's a good way of putting it.
I'll lap it up.
My dildo is my best friend, but okay, if you want to be my best friend, Tim.
What, dude? You use my tongue as a dildo. Anyways. Hey, dude, I see your pipe there. I was on Wish yesterday, and I seen a pipe that looked like a saxophone. I thought it was fucking cool as hell.
I saw one the other day that looked like an AK-47. Then I saw a hookah that looked like a Tommy gun, but it was 4 feet tall.
That's funny because I seen a Tommy gun that looked like a hookah.
Really?
Maybe it was just a hookah.
Was it a hooker?
It was a hooker with a Tommy gun.
Ooh.
And by Tommy's gun, I mean Tommy's dick. Tommy from the Bronx's cock.
Yeah, I need
There was a hooker on Tommy.
Everything should be brought back to Tommy's dick, though.
What were you doing, Tommy?
I don't think I've ever heard or been a part of a discussion about him without his penis being brought up.
Oh, it always happens.
Because I seen it.
Did you see the video that Rev made about Tommy and his penis?
No, because I'm not really that much interested in Tommy, so I don't really watch things about Tommy or Tommy.
It was a funny video, though, because Tommy had gone into Shani's live chat, and he didn't even say anything like remotely sexual. He was like, hey, get the boxes, I'm moving in. You know, and then Rev made a video flipping out. Like, you want to put your finger in my wife's asshole.
What?
Like, when did he say? He
Nobody
said, get some
wants to
boxes.
put their finger in that
No.
woman's ass.
But then
Well,
he
except
was like,
Trubisky.
Shani is so beautiful and wonderful that if I could, I would be hard 24/7, so I could just be in her constantly. That's how good she feels.
You know,
Her body should be made into a statue and put in the Louvre, so everyone knows what a real woman looks like.
See, but Tommy's still doing the drama shit. See, I haven't done drama in a long time. I haven't made videos about people like I used to. I used to be involved in all kind of shit. So nobody really makes a lot of shit about me anymore, like trying to go against me. They used to, man. It used to be like fucking daily. I literally could go daily and look at the view, click my name. There's somebody talking shit about me because I was always running my goddamn mouth.
I just thought it was, Tommy literally said maybe like 2 sentences in a chat, and Rev made a 15-minute long video. Like, you walk around, all you do is walk around like you got this big old sausage. That's his persona, him and his sausage. That's all he talks about. So, he got a little racist.
So that's what I was going to do.
I'm delicious, huge sausage.
Yeah, y'all shut the fuck up where I can talk. I'm the host of the goddamn show. This is my fucking show.
Listen, Pimpmunk, I got something to tell you.
I love you, Pimp. Look how pretty your eyes are.
Well, I do have beautiful eyes. That's the fucking fact. I got the come fuck me eyes. You know, everybody know that. Like, and some dudes like, how did Pimpmunk get women? They said it earlier in the chat room. Like, what's with fat guys? I got 3 things going for me. I got pretty eyes. I got a great sense of humor, and I ether bitches.
Ether will work.
That's what works. And I'll work. But anyways, so what I was going to say before I was rudely interrupted by people.
Ooh.
I forgot. No, I didn't. I'm going to talk about, because I want somebody to make a video against me now. Because I don't know, I'm just bored, I guess. So I'm going to talk about 3 people, and maybe one of them will do it. Rev, your wife's a big, ugly, bear-looking bitch. She's got she's got Don King coming out of her pussy because it's so fucking hairy. It looks like a gorilla shitting. You are a fucking cuckold motherfucker. Anybody who can be cucked by a goddamn elephant is should be shot. All right, you should be shot, sir, in the forehead with a staple gun.
Yeah, even G-Man managed to sidestep that pothole.
All right.
It's a large pothole.
Next person. Who am I talking about now? Who's going to talk about? Who am I talking about? Who am I talking about? Who am I going to talk about? Who am I going to talk about? I tell you who I'm going to talk about. I'm going to talk about Tommy from the motherfucking Bronx.
Shit.
You, sir, are from the Bronx.
It's true.
Okay? That's it. Anyways, who else? I don't want to talk about Jared. Everybody talks about fucking everybody.
I don't talk about Jared.
Talk about King Cobra.
I like King Cobra.
He's funny.
I like
Adam would know who. Where's Adam E when you need him? Need like a bat signal.
No, fuck it. I'm calling out Rev. Rev, please make a video against me where I can laugh because I know what you. I already know what you're gonna say. You're fat, but look at your wife.
Bill Hicks says you could call out Shabisky.
I already do that every fucking day. He's too damn stupid to know I'm insulting him.
Someone in the chat named Watch the World Burn says they want to fuck you in the eye.
I want you to fuck me in the eye. Because I have an eye fucking before.
And Brainius Bulky loves the sound of your voice.
I do too.
It's actually music.
I have a recording that I put my headphones at night and I masturbate to my voice.
Oh damn.
Yeah. Anyways.
That's pretty sweet.
Next story, by God. I gotta get over to it though, by God. Florida man arrested after officers watched theft of car on his Instagram feed. This stupid motherfucker Instagram live feed him stealing a car.
Sounds about right.
You remember that period a couple years ago? I think it was like 2017. It was like for a whole couple months, someone new was getting arrested very publicly for Facebook living something they did like illegal. And it was like I'm happy you're doing it because you're getting caught, but it's like, goddamn, you're stupid.
I know. Of all the places to fucking put that shit, put it right on fucking Facebook Live because it's the easiest.
I think they really think that they're not going to do anything about it. They're like, oh, they won't do it. How are they going to see it? They're not.
Yeah, there's like millions of people on this website at a time, man. They're not going to find it.
There he is. Speak of the devil, Adam. We need people for Pimp to call out so that they can make a video like Rev made for Tommy.
It's
weird. That out there. Adam.
Happy New Year's, dude. Happy New Year's.
Yeah, Happy New Year's to everybody. It's a crazy show today. I'm just being goofy. I'm reading a few articles. We're probably not gonna go a whole 2 hours today, by the way. Probably just gonna go about an hour and a half today, and yeah. Because it is the first day of the so-called new decade. We're really not in the new decade yet. We won't be in the new decade until next year, but whatever. Because there is no year zero. I'm just saying. Think about it, folks.
My kid and his girlfriend were actually talking about that last night. His girlfriend was like, people keep saying that it's not really this because it ends in a 0. And I was like, yeah, it's true.
It's technically true, but it isn't. I mean, we all consider this a new decade, so it is.
Well, yeah, obviously.
But you can get technical with everything, but I like to say it just to piss people off. Like, it really is. Fuck you. I don't care. Oh, God, I can still taste them. Oh, God.
Taste? Like, are you tasting what you ate? Or does it taste like rotten eggs?
It's just sour and nasty. It's like
rotten egg burps.
Yeah, kind of.
Like it tastes like sulfur, like rotten eggs.
Yeah, it's
they
nasty.
smell really, really bad.
Yeah,
it's bile.
Your stomach hasn't digested. You're gonna get sick. You've got like a pile of food sitting and not digesting, and it's just rotting in your stomach right now.
Well, I have this gastro problem anyway. It's like really bad. So.
I have it's a really long word, and the easiest way to say it's like a lazy stomach. So like I could sit down with a normal person and we could each eat the same amount of food, and what takes a normal person an hour to digest takes me 4 hours to digest. So if I eat too much at once, it'll literally all just sit in there and end up getting icky, and then those nasty burps that you have start coming, and then I literally get sick, and you can see everything that I've eaten in the past like 24 hours because it's just not digesting. So something in your stomach.
At least you give me something to look forward to.
It'll come out. It's just you got to get it to come out. That's the only way to get those burps.
That's what I tell chicks when they're trying to get my penis. It'll come out. It'll come out eventually.
It'll come out.
Yeah. We're almost in the second hour, and we're only going 30 more minutes anyway. So we're gonna go ahead and do the e-demand thing. That if you don't know what e-demand is, that's when I tell you to give me money and you do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
So yeah, please tip if you can because I definitely need it. I got a big ass trip coming up in 2 weeks. So I'm coming up 12 days actually. 12 days I'll be leaving, and
the countdown begins.
yeah, and I gotta like pay bills and I gotta like leave money for moms and all that.
Mama Pam.
Yep. Gotta take care of the mamas. And so if you can tip, please do. I appreciate it very much. That's about it. Well, yeah, sorry about that. In the description below, there's also Luna's Amazon wish list, who is normally here, but she's not here right now. Also, the Booleanenator, the producer man himself, he's got a Patreon down there. And soon I'm going to be putting Missy's Patreon in the description as well. I just hadn't got around to it because I'm fucking lazy.
It's in the Discord if anyone wants to go find it.
I'm a lazy son of a bitch. I'll just be honest with you. I'm a procrastinator at its best. Yes. So there you go. Fuck all y'all if y'all don't like it. Anyways, moving on. What I say before? I already talked about. Oh yeah, we talked about it. It's just dumb to fucking live feed anything you do that's bad. You're just asking to be arrested. It's fucking retarded.
Rule of thumb: if it's illegal, don't put it on camera.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid. Now this next story is fucking stupid, dude. Woman sues new owner for not letting adopted cat sleep in bed. So I guess, okay, let me just read the story. So the former owner of a cat has sued its adoptive parent because she won't let the animal sleep in her bed and is demanding that Norwegian forest cat named Lacey be returned to her. The Syracuse Post Standard reported on the case, which has made it all the way to the state Supreme Court.
That's fucked.
I can't believe this is even a news story.
The Supreme Court is talking about a cat sleeping in a bed.
Yeah.
They got nothing better to do.
Fucking Supreme Court. Exactly. Talking about, I mean, a lot of people they love their pets, but they don't want them in the bed with them. A lot of people,
but here's the thing. If you love that pet so much, why are you giving it to it? Like, if you're that anal where like, I will let you adopt my pet, but you have to let her sleep in the bed with you. Oh, she can't sleep in the bed with you? Well, then you can't have her at all. Then why are you giving her away in the fucking first place?
It's ridiculous.
That doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, it's really ridiculous. It makes no fucking sense. So, well, here's what's even dumber is that the state Supreme Court is actually allowing this case to go through.
They got nothing better to do.
I mean, it's fucking retarded, dude. I'm gonna sue Marshall for that mustache he's got on his fucking face.
Mouth muff.
Enjoy the mouth muff. I
I
think that it's a great looking mouth muff. I think that most men can't grow such a fine looking mouth muff. And I think soon he should start doing the little thing on the side where the handlebar thingies come up.
Yeah, the fucking Civil War ass.
Yes.
I'm just gonna keep coiling it until it just springs. Going out to a ridiculous extent.
Yeah, get strong, man.
You just don't really see that a lot anymore. Just the stash, right? I mean, back in the day, the stash alone was okay, but in today's world, it's just not accepted. It's like,
to be honest with you, if I could grow a full ass beard, I would. I just can't.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. To me, a mustache without a beard is like a vagina with hair on it. I don't want to see it.
I mean, like, I can do a little bit. Like, it's hard to see. I got a little bit of shit going on down here, but it's not enough.
And I'm really angry right now because I don't know if you guys noticed. I watch a lot of Chatterbait, and the fur is coming back. The actual vagina twat hair is making a comeback. It is. It's making a comeback in the world. These young girls are starting to like let the bush grow and they leave it, and there's goddamn spiders and shit coming out of it and stuff. It's just wrong.
Like I'm
Okay.
a girl and I don't even like I prefer not to have that at all down there. No.
It's time to stop the muff.
It's time to stop.
Like I can understand like a little like that little, like land and strip thing as long as you keep it like groomed and
Maintained,
low
yeah.
and right, like
No.
I get that.
No. It's got to be prepubescent looking.
Oh, fuck, man. God, Jesus
I'm gonna
Christ.
pretend I didn't
See,
hear that.
I think that a little bit, as long as it's trimmed up, makes you look like you're a woman.
I got facial hair, so when I get down to do the oral sex thing, it looks like two rats fighting, and it's just not good.
You just gotta like.
That was a very funny visual.
Is it not yet a feminist trend for them to dye their bush? Because I feel like that's gotta happen.
I
Yeah,
wish
they
there'd
were
be a
doing that in their armpit hair.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, and I remember the armpit hair.
I wish the new feminist trend would be just feminist dye.
Yeah, jumping off a cliff, that can be your new trend.
No, not all. Hey, I can actually consider myself a feminist. A lot of people don't know that, but I do. But not this modern day bullshit.
See, once a label becomes so corrupted, I can't even identify with it, even if the original meaning.
I understand it, and I get that. I do get that. But if you want to get like technical, I actually do consider myself a feminist. I do. I want women to have equal pay. I want women to have, but you can't be stupid. I mean, honestly, you can't.
Yeah.
You can't say women don't have equal pay when they don't have the same motherfucking jobs, right? I mean, come on. That's just dumb. That's a dumb argument. It don't make sense. If a woman if let's say Marshall and Missy had the exact same fucking job and she was better at the job and Marshall still got paid more, then yeah, that is fucking wrong.
Mm.
But if Marshall's a goddamn scientist and Missy's a fucking bartender, wait a minute. I mean, it don't make sense, right?
No.
So fuck off with that. And see the thing about that, it's been defeated so many times. We people have given the evidence so many fucking times to be proven wrong, but yet they still say it. It's like they ignore facts. Fuck facts, right? Facts are wrong. Facts are bad. But then again, like I said, women should have every right a man should, except pissing standing up.
I saw a video on YouTube the other day that actually like some contraption that a chick made to be able to pee.
Faith's been like, you need to get me one of those. You need to get me some so I can be standing up.
There's
Just to
actually like
pee
a
constant.
thing. Like it doesn't attach to your leg and go all the way down. It's like a thing for like camping. It looks almost like a funnel.
Yeah, I've seen that one. I've heard it actually doesn't work that well. Like reviews of it are pretty bad.
Yeah, because the way this stuff
The idea actually is pretty good, though. The idea
is good, but the way that this stuff comes out from where it comes out of, the way that they've made this thing, it's
just kind of like fly backwards. I can imagine.
Yeah, that's what it's gonna puddle up too quickly in the container to go out of that little hole thing. Like it's not like this little tiny stream that you guys get. Like it's wide, like it's wider. Oh damn!
This is a big stream,
nuts, bro.
That's a big stream from that one.
Oh damn!
It's like a machine gun.
Oh my god! Say hello to my big friend.
Anyway, by the way, for a little bit last night, I was on Drunken Peasants. By the way, for a while there, I was on DP, and then
On DP.
D-Live died for real.
Oh no!
It's sending data. It says I don't know what happened to D-Live.
You can't get your fucking break the past 2 days. Like Christ Almighty.
Like if it's not my internet, it's fucking Restream or YouTube or whatever the fuck's going out there.
I don't know how
crazy
but it's online everywhere else. It's online everywhere else. So yeah, we're good. We got people watching on Facebook and we got people watching on YouTube and stuff. So we're good. It's D Live's having issues. Like it may be hell, internet websites have issues.
Websites have issues. It's dark times we live in.
Which is more of an independent website.
We do live in dark times though. Red Eye killed D Live. Money Music, but Red Eye did kill D Live. That's what happened. Money Music. I hope it's a good.
Can you guys tell Dusty the Cockatiel to have a Happy New Year?
Yes, Happy New Year, Dusty the Cockatiel.
Happy New Year, Dusty the Cockatiel.
Happy New Year, Busty.
But fuck you, the owner. You're a weird little bastard, and you need to give more than $5, you son of a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm one of the only people that actually bitch people out when they give me money. Mm-hmm. I've literally cussed PT Ham when he gave me $300 one time.
The people like it though, because you do it in a way that I don't know how to explain it, but it's enticing to people.
Yeah,
you leave them satisfied, you know.
Well, I leave everybody satisfied, baby. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I usually bring another guy with me, and he fucks.
But anyway.
But anyways, as Tommy from the Bronx would say, who stole it from Andrew Dice Clay. But anyways, try to claim that is his own fucking gimmick. You son of a bitch. Anyway, Happy New Year, MC Pigeon Sandwich Dusty. Huh?
I'm lost.
McPigeon?
You are.
Oh, I think I get it. Like McNuggets, McPigeon. I guess.
All right.
I don't know if that's what he meant by that at all, to be honest with you.
McLovin?
I don't know.
I don't know. McLovin.
Super bad, man. I love that movie.
I'm getting things from people here. I'm sorry, guys. We're like, this is fucking shit show today, I guess. We're good, though.
Because everyone's hungover and
tired. And yeah, I didn't even party last night, but didn't sleep. But I had a reason. I was concerned.
I went to the lamest party ever.
Yeah.
There was a crazy man. He started talking about credit and like how to build your credit and fix your credit. And he's like, I've got amazing credit. I've been able to do this and do that, do this. And somehow it switched over to, oh, well, you and your partner, you guys need to, you need to learn each other, and you need to be one with each other, and you need to learn what makes each other happy. But what am I even talking about? Don't you know that you are every woman and I am every man? And I was like, did you take acid before you came here? Because I believe there's something wrong with your brain.
All the shits are within me.
Spent way too much time on DMT thinking about Whitney Houston. That's what happened.
Like, I don't understand. And then this other cunt of a woman. Like, first of all, you're 50-something years old. What the fuck are you doing here?
Yeah.
Like, who brought you?
Well, 50-something-year-old people can't party.
Well, she just like, I've never, I was at this house that I was at, the guy that was throwing the party, I have known him probably almost 20 years. Me and him have the same birthday. We throw our birthday party every year. We throw it together at his house. Huge party. Like, I've been partying at this dude's house with this dude for 20 freaking years. I've never seen this woman in my life. Don't know where the fuck she came from. She found out through overhearing a conversation that I was having with someone else about my youngest child. Now, my youngest child was born female.
Mm-hmm.
He identifies as male. Like, he hasn't, like, he's 14 years old. He has, like, there's no hormones. There's no like, he's in therapy. But he's my kid. Yeah. So I'm, like, I have to support my child. Like, who else is going to do it?
Exactly.
You know, this is my kid. So I think it, like, he's in therapy for it. I'm doing what I have to do as far as, like, that is concerned. I look at it almost as like when a 5-year-old comes up to you and it's like, I'm Spider-Man and I'm only going to answer to Spider-Man. It's as simple as that. Call him a he. He wants to be named Ezekiel. Let him be named Ezekiel. I don't give a fuck. Call him Ezekiel all day long. He's a good kid. He gets straight A's. There's nothing like, he's awesome.
Yeah.
but she's overhearing this conversation. She called my child a that.
Nah, that's rude.
Come on.
That's an asshole.
Like that? Like who? So instead of getting arrested last night for beating up a 52-year-old woman,
Well, that was
I
out of
took
line.
myself out of the situation.
Yeah, that
Like,
was
look,
way out of line.
Even if you're just an asshole and you don't agree, like, what gives you the right to say that shit to somebody? Like,
And
why
I
do you
know it
think
was,
that
like, about-
you're able to?
Right, because she was talking. She was like, "Well, she, he, that." Like,
Yeah,
literally went from she to he to that.
That's shitty. It's a dumbass person, man.
And
That's
then
what
she sat there like all pretentious, like legs crossed, sitting on the couch, like looking at her phone, like she's too good to be fucking there. It's like, leave.
It's probably
Fucking
a miserable bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Probably hates her life.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I could have stopped myself. I applaud your self-control with that. Yep, I applaud
Well,
your
yeah,
self-control.
it would have been hard.
Well, that's the thing. The person's house that I was at, I've known him for 20, like, this is his home. You know, like, I'm not going to disrespect my friend. So instead of, you know, bringing the police there and ruining everyone's life and beating this woman's face in and going to jail so I can't go home to my children, I just got in my car and drove home. So it turned midnight on the highway for me.
You should have job kicked her in her puss and said, "What about that, motherfucker?"
Oh, trust me.
Her gunt.
The things that I wanted to do to this woman
Yeah, it's fucked up.
were not pleasant. They weren't fun things that girls should do to other girls. It wasn't that kind of good.
But you were being responsible. You were being, you did the right. You did the right thing.
I just couldn't like. Who the fuck? Like.
Just remember, in some alternate universe, you did it.
Yes.
And you can feel better about that.
Oh my god, that's true.
In a different universe, I'd be.
At least you didn't kill a blind woman's dog.
That's true.
Yeah, that was. I gotta tell you, man. I'm kind of like, we joked about it, but that wasn't cool. You shouldn't have done that.
Shouldn't have killed a dog?
No, you just shouldn't have done it in public. You should have waited till followed her home or something. And
Yeah,
then
you
done
should have
it.
thought it out cleaner.
Yeah, because that took the whole rape equation out too. Hey, that's pretty good. You follow her.
You could have raped her and the dog.
I did
can't
leave
just
the
do it-
part about raping the dog. I did rape the dog.
You can't just like kill someone in public transport. That's right out of the Joker movie, man.
Yeah, that's true. Damn, that was a good movie.
It was. It
Did
was.
you see the South Park episode about Mexican Joker?
Mm-mm.
You gotta
I
watch
have
that
not
shit,
seen
bro.
that yet.
I bet it's funny though.
Basically, the general idea is like the fucking immigration, like, internment camps. They're like, the conditions are so horrible here that you guys are gonna create a Mexican Joker. You've got to stop.
What are your guys' favorite South Park episodes? Like, do you have a favorite South Park episode?
Yes, I know it seems like kind of cliche and like, but the World of Warcraft episode is my favorite of all time. I fucking love that episode.
That is one of their best episodes, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know you're right. It is cliche to say, but it is definitely deserving of being called that by most people.
And mine is also probably kind of good. The Scientology episode.
That's a good one.
Mhm.
That's a great one.
Yeah.
I like the one where the boys wrote that book that makes everyone vomit everywhere, and they're like, "This is the greatest book on the planet."
Yeah.
I like that one.
The Washington Redskins one is really funny.
Yes.
That's a
That
really
one
good
at
I'm old
the bar,
school. I like
the Lesbos bar, and they're fighting the Albanians or whatever, and it's like the 300 movie.
Oh yeah. I was just gonna say I like the one where they're talking about Mr. Mackey's head is like floating around because he took drugs.
Yeah.
That one.
Then he
was
when he loosens his tie and his head goes back to like normal size.
Drugs are bad, guy.
Ma'am, bathroom. He goes down and he shits all over her, and she's like, "Oh, what a big boy you are."
Oh, or when freaking Mr. Garrison's becoming Mrs. Garrison, and his dick gets attached to the penis, and it's on the or his dick gets attached to the mouse.
Just gets attached to a penis.
I know, I said it. Okay, I'm high. You know.
You just folded it and stapled it. It's like,
but it's on the mouse, and the mouse escapes and starts running around.
They've had so many great episodes, though. It's like really
I
hard
love South Park.
Yeah.
The dude that plays Chef left because he's a Scientologist, and then they killed off his character like really violently. He fell off a
I
cliff
used
and
to
got
have
hit by
this
a bear.
game for the Dreamcast. Do you guys remember the Dreamcast console? It was a chef trivia game. We would bring it out at parties. And would ask all kinds of crazy South Park like trivia.
That's
But it
awesome.
was Chef as like the host, and he would sing you the Salty Balls song. My big old salty balls.
The episode where they were like little superheroes, that was fucking good too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, where Kenny was, what was his name?
Oh, I don't even remember. I have to Google that.
See, that was pretty fucking great. I like that one. I like most of them though.
The
World of
Mormon
Warcraft was
episode. The
good,
Mormon
yeah.
episode was a very good episode too.
The Mormon episode was good. Yeah.
Oh, that one where George Lucas like rapes Indiana Jones. He's like,
And I like how for a long time, I don't know if they still do it, but how they always picked on Family Guy. I fucking love that. They fuck with Family Guy.
Family Guy deserves it.
I like how they fucked
Yeah.
recently with Game of Thrones, and they just kept like going in circles around that old man's like garden in his backyard, and he's like, "Get out of my garden!" And Butters is just reading the book, like all they do is talk about penises. This guy's having sex with this guy, then this guy's a penises. It's all penises.
Yeah, it was fucking funny.
That's
dude.
awesome.
Such a great fucking show.
It is. It's a really good
And-
show.
Like I remember watching it in like middle school and like loving it and having like the little like plushy like South Park dolls. And now my kids watch South Park, so it's like
Mhm.
something like I can sit and just watch South Park.
You
with
can
my
relate
kids
with them.
and like
I was
have
just
less time.
I was just gonna say that, like, my dad's 80 years old, loves fucking South Park. He loves it.
South
He's
Park
watched
brings people
every
together.
episode.
That's cool.
Yes, it does.
my wife is Canadian, and sometimes to piss her off, like she'll be trying to tell me something serious. I'm like, I hear you talking, but all I see is your face going like.
Yeah. But it's true. They really do that, though, right?
Blame Canada.
I
Yeah,
can
you-
attest, they do.
Yeah. I was hoping that would happen. I've never met a real Canadian before.
Most of them suck, to be honest with you.
My mom is in love with Montreal.
You're glad when your wife does, don't you? I will.
Ah,
Get it, suck. Oral sex, never mind.
yes.
Got it.
Wiener, 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 says Modern Medusa. She goes on for a while with wiener, but
It's pretty profound, honestly.
hold on one second. Y'all didn't have to stop talking.
Pimpmunk,
waiting to
Pimpmunk,
I was,
suspense, man.
Pimpmunk,
I was
Pimpmunk,
answering.
mommy, Pimpmunk, mommy,
Yeah.
mommy.
When I was doing, I don't know if y'all see me, but I was doing this to the
Oh,
gentleman.
God.
Like, oh, yeah. And like, don't go dead air on me, motherfuckers.
I was answering. I'm sorry. Do you know that
Sorry, I was
Shabs
high.
has a fan that actually does that? He'll come into the Discord and he'll be like, "Hey Shabs, hey Shabs, Shabs, hey Shabs,
Hey,
Shabs, Shabs,
fuck.
I love you, baby. Hey Shabs, hey
Uh-huh.
Shabs, hey Shabs, 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 I
Okay,
love you, baby."
I get it, woman.
So
Shut up.
awful. Right, it's awful. I'm trying to show you how awful this is.
You don't
I'm
have to
the
be
only
all-
one that hates it.
You're the only one that hates it. Really? That
else
people
loves
like that?
Yeah, they like, "Oh, don't pick on T-Pain," and I'm like, "No."
See,
I'm
I
just
couldn't deal
T-Pain.
with some like
Insane.
I feel like I have a high tolerance for bullshit, but even then, if someone came in my Discord during a call-in stream doing that shit, I'd just kick them out of my server instantly and never think about it again.
That's
Yeah.
all he does.
Yeah.
Well, oh fucking well.
Fuck awful.
It is awful. What was
Dark
it?
times.
We do live in very dark times. This is true. So I wanted to talk about this the other day because it's kind of old now. I don't know if everybody's already got over it already. But Joe Biden tells voters he would consider a Republican running mate in the 2020 presidential election.
Wait,
Jeb Bush.
like as a vice president?
Yeah, a running mate.
Has that ever been done before?
I don't know.
Man, yeah, that's a great way to sell those liberal voters, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
okay.
Great way
like-
to show you're different from Trump. What's his VP gonna be, Mike Pence?
Theoretically, I don't have a problem with it per se. Like, if you could find a Republican where you're like, you know what, I think that we could accomplish some good shit together. I don't, but you know, it's Joe Biden, so already that half is just gone.
Yeah. I mean, the only time I'd be like, because these, I don't know, these are so differently like opposed, like ideologically, like political parties, right? Or at least, you know, on the surface level, I'd be okay with maybe them taking someone from like a third party and being like, yeah, this person can be my VP, but that would never happen, right? But that's the only case in which I could be like, yeah, maybe a Democrat shouldn't just like pick a fucking another Democrat. But this is just stupid posturing to get a conversation going because he doesn't know any other way to get a fucking dialogue running to get his fucking name in the
That's
fucking
exactly
news.
what it is.
Yeah, because he's a fucking boring old fuck.
Elect me and I'll cure cancer, even though I was vice president for 8 years and I didn't cure my son's cancer and he's dead now. But I'm gonna cure cancer.
Look how able I am to toe the party line. I even picked a Republican as my VP, even though that's not going to do jack shit when it comes to getting anything passed. It's a token gesture at best.
Who do you think's getting the nominee, honestly?
My dick.
I don't.
I think Bernie will probably get it.
Really? You think?
I do. I do.
You think they've learned their lesson? I don't think they've learned their lesson.
I don't think they've learned their lesson, but I don't think that they're smart enough to see what they did wrong the first time.
Well, I don't know.
Right.
I just feel like none of these corporate alternatives they're trying to prop up, even with their complete fucking support, are showing to be any better or have a better chance at besting Trump. So if they want their best chance at doing it, they know where to go. But if they want to lose to Trump, they can pick someone else. That's fine.
But I mean, they're going to lose to Trump even if he wins it. There's nobody that's running right now that's going to beat Trump.
I disagree. I think
that's why you're wrong, though, because you disagree with me.
Okay, so you think this person who won by a gnat's hair, whose entire fucking base was surprised that he won the election, is going to win again, even though he has a shrinking base.
You want to know why?
He has a shrinking base, not a growing one.
You want to know why?
Why?
Because we, the Democrats, fucked up by impeaching Trump.
That's really going to inflame people.
It is really going to fire that fucking wall.
I do think that was a mistake, but I don't think
huge mistake.
I think the timing of it was a mistake. I think they should have waited to see if he got reelected.
Yeah, they should have just waited to do an election. I agree with that, but I don't think it's enough to tip the scales. I think you overestimate how important that is, honestly. The majority of Americans don't give a shit. They don't even know what an impeachment is.
What you're underestimating is Trump's persuasion with these people.
Yeah, I gotta say, I was one of those never guys. I was like, no, Trump's never gonna get the nomination. I was like, no, Trump's not gonna get this state. And I was like, no, Trump's not gonna win. Every time I said he's not gonna do something, he did it.
A lot of people didn't vote because of that.
Yeah.
Or they voted for him as a joke. Jeff Holiday voted for Trump as a joke, and I love the guy, but he did it.
Oh, Jeff.
You know?
Mr. Holiday. Free pee-pee poo-poo. I'm just going to put that out there.
I didn't think he was going to win either, but...
Nobody did, and now everyone...
Yeah, there was one...
And here's the thing. I'm glad you're saying that, though, Pimpmunk, because I'm glad that a lot of people do think he's going to win, because I think that will make more people go out and actually fucking vote.
Mm-hmm.
So, the more people I think are convinced that he's going to win, who are Democrats, I think the better, because that means more of them will probably vote.
Yeah,
on a level, I'll be happy either way, because if Trump loses, the fucking tantrums are going to be amazing, and if he wins, the fucking tantrums are going to be amazing, and it's just going to be so entertaining.
Tantrums.
Yeah,
but if he wins again, Like, we're already the laughing stock of the world.
Yeah, I've had enough of seeing the left wing
commercials of other countries where, like, they're having a condom commercial with Trump in the condom, like, wrapped up, like, getting thrown away. We're the laughing stock of the fucking world. If
he is the worst.
Again.
He is the worst president when it comes to foreign affairs we've ever had.
He's done some fucking just dumb shit, bro.
When it comes to like allies and the rest of the world, he's the worst we've ever had. By far. But that doesn't matter to the redneck idiots down in these areas.
They're just like, fuck them. Fuck America first. Fuck those people.
Exactly.
I think it was absurd to believe that any impeachment could take place in this modern age. I don't think a president will ever be impeached ever again. And I think that the only way that we had of a chance of getting him out of office is during this election. So I don't know. I didn't just wait for it. Like, that's what we're all saying. I think most people would agree with that this was a fruitless fucking effort. So
it was lighting more fires for him because Trump, believe it or not, Trump is Obama on the reverse, right? And what I mean by that is Obama connected with a lot of people to have him vote. Like, he connected with the black vote, of course. He also connected with the young vote, right? Okay. Trump connected with the disenfranchised poor white guy.
Mm-hmm.
In areas, that's what he did. He lit a fire underneath that crowd's ass.
Fake populism from both of them. In a lot of cases.
Yeah. I mean, that's true. Trump does have, Trump knew what he was doing and he went for that crowd and he got it. And these are also the types of people that when you impeach him, oh, you're trying to get rid of my president. Well, now we're going to definitely vote and enjoy.
He went right for the fear mongering. He's like, he literally posted a video. He said, the Democrats are trying to take your guns. They're trying to take this. That is like dystopian. When you really think about what's happening, he's potentially inciting a pseudo civil war.
You know what fucking kills me though? You know that guy Beto O'Rourke? I hate that he actually is coming out and trying to say, yeah, I actually do want to take your guns, because he gives he makes it so that there is actually a Democrat running for office who does want to take your guns. You know how that's gonna fucking look? They're gonna make so many fucking talking points. How is this guy even allowed to run? How would you give him time on the debate
But
stage?
when Beto O'Rourke said that, you know what my instant thought was? He really don't want to become president.
He doesn't want to become president, and he never wants to fucking be successful in Texas ever again, probably.
He didn't want to become president because he wouldn't have said that.
No.
He's there for publicity or something, because if he wanted to become, he shouldn't. He wouldn't have said that.
Look how liberal I am.
Yeah. That. I mean, that's not going to light a fire to people's ass, because America loves their pistols.
Yep. There's even a lot of left-wing people who are very, very pro Second Amendment in this country.
Yes. I mean, people have got in their heads that it's all about the Republicans when it comes to the guns. Well, that's not true.
It's a straw man.
Yeah, it's not true. There is a lot of fucking liberals who are very pro Second Amendment, like very. So yeah, people just it just irritates me. I said this and I'll say it again. I think the only two people that actually have a chance to beat him is Trump and Bernie and Warren. I think that's the only two that can do it.
Yeah, I'm Yang Gang.
No, fuck Yang.
I like Yang. I just don't think he's
a puss. I don't think he's gonna
I don't think he's gonna do it.
And the world's not ready for the United States is not ready for his brand.
He could do how I look at it. Like he's getting silenced by a lot of media corporations. He's getting Bernie, just like Bernie got treated in 2016. Yang's being treated this time around.
But he's also a pussy.
Okay, give me a reason.
First goth president.
He is too humble. He's not aggressive enough. When they watch him in debates, man, they shut it. Like when he started talking, everybody shut him up. I mean, they just start talking over him.
It's been proven that they've cut his mic before, and they've done shit to sabotage his performance on the debate stage, and he gets the least time of any fucking candidate to speak, so that's a big part of the reason, too. Bernie got treated a lot of the same fucking way back in 2016. That's how the media does this type of shit.
Treated that way now.
That's how the media treats it. Bernie's not being treated this way because he changed the political dialogue. Have you noticed that all the Democrats are just trying to be fucking Bernie right now?
Hey, I got a needle for you. You know what I mean by that, right? That bubble. That Bernie bubble.
I don't get it.
You're living in a
Yeah,
Bernie
Poppy
bubble.
What do you mean?
Oh
I'm not even a Bernie supporter.
Yes, you are.
I think that 2024 will be the year of the Yang.
I just told you that you
Call
were.
it.
No, I'm gonna tell you. The next election, this election, I think we're fucked. I really do. But the next presidential election, her name is A.O. motherfucking C.
I think she's got a shot. I think she has a real shot.
I think she has.
People hate her, dude. People.
I
really
just
hate her.
threw up
People
in my
love
mouth
her,
a little
though.
bit.
I mean, okay. So the people who are already gonna vote blue like her, yeah. But the people
I
who
just threw up in my
the
mouth.
people who need to be
She's
won over fucking hate her.
She's Obama-esque, brother. I'm telling you. She's got that Obama vibe to her. I'm gonna be honest, straight up with.
Dumb vibe.
I like.
Dumb as fucking
I like
box
her. I
of
want
rocks.
to fuck her too.
I think
Bet
she's
you
I
do.
think she's okay. I don't hate her like some people do, but I don't. I think that
dumber
too.
than a box of
yeah.
rocks.
But no, she's not dumb.
She's not.
she's gonna be the
inspi-
first
she's
female
not. She's
president.
not. She's not inspiring to me. Like she seems like an all right person. Like I'm not trying to shit on her or anything. Like she has some good ideas. She's like a bad person, but like I don't know. To me, she's not inspiring. Like when I was younger.
Isn't that the one that they figured out like can't even add?
Now here's the one. Here's the and y'all gonna say no, they didn't hit Pimpmunk. You know why I think a lot of people don't like her? Because she's pretty.
No, I like pretty girls.
But that's the
pretty
entire
girls.
reason people like Tulsi Gabbard.
Tulsi Gabbard is
like
not attractive.
dumb.
She's
I don't
not
think
in
that's it.
AOC league looks wise. I mean,
I
come
don't
on.
think she's any fucking league. I think she's
Well,
a
she's
very
also an
boring
older
looking
woman.
person.
But that's just I think
I
AOC.
just think that she has not one quality that attributes to being president.
Yeah, I don't mind that she's attractive.
Well, we don't know
That's
enough
a good
about
thing.
her yet. Honestly, in my opinion, there's
Like
not
if she
enough.
wants to keep going in the Senate, she wants to become one of those like top Senate dogs. She wants to go run.
People
do
said
your bad thing, but
people said that 4 years before Obama won the election, too, he ain't got a chance in hell. That's what they said about Obama. He don't have.
she's not going to be the first woman president.
Yes, she will be.
No, she won't.
Yes, she will be.
No, she won't.
You're very wrong. And let me tell you why you're wrong. Because
She's not gonna be the first
because you're
woman
disagreeing
president.
with me. That's why you're wrong.
I think Warren has a better chance of being the first female president.
I
I'll be wrong.
wish I want Warren to be the first woman, but I want, as you all know, most people know, I support Warren. Everybody knows that. But I also support Bernie. I like Bernie. I'm not just because I'm on Warren's side. I don't mean I have to be against Bernie, and that's the problem with a lot of people. And you know this. Now this is true. If you if you support Bernie, you can't support Warren. Support Warren, you can't support Bernie. That's not true.
Yeah, and if you support more than one, then you're just, oh man, you'll vote blue no matter who. Just such fucking tribalist.
Right now, that is the state I'm in. To be honest with you,
I'll blame you for that, considering who
Trump
who
has
they're up
put me in that state of mind. Like if it ain't blue, I'm not voting.
against. But you're not someone who would normally feel that way under any.
I
sort-
normally
yeah,
don't.
that's
Because last time I said I'm not voting for the lesser evil, so I did not vote, which was stupid. It was stupid.
A lot of people did that though, and that's the kind of the point I was trying to make earlier. Is I feel like there's a lot more people than were expected who did.
The main problem is there's more Republicans voting than Democrats because it's been proven, I think, and polls and shit. If every fucking person, if most people would vote, Democrats would win every election. Because most people have that mind, but Republicans actually go out and vote when Democrats don't, and that's the problem.
They're pretty good at firing people in their base up.
You're fired.
Yeah, they're pretty good at firing people.
They are really good at it. They're really good at getting the momentum going, as they say, as the youngsters say, the momentum going. No, they don't really say that. I just
those kids and their Nirvanas.
Those kids and their fucking slang. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go 3 more minutes. So we need 3 minutes of tipping. By the way, if I seemed less energetic today, it's because I'm sleepy. I had like an hour of sleep last night.
I am a terrible human being. I don't know how to adult properly, and I forgot to set my alarms, and I woke up about 5 minutes before I had to be here. So
Did you wipe?
did I what?
Did you wipe? Well,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah, I woke up 12 minutes before we were supposed to air too. So.
I brushed my teeth for you guys.
You ever been so sleepy you wiped your ass with your toothbrush?
No.
Me neither.
Yeah.
You ever
No,
been
I
so
have.
sleepy you wiped your teeth
Yeah.
with your ass brush?
Oh
Yeah,
damn.
my ass brush, bro. I left it in the wrong spot.
I don't have an ass
Shit.
brush.
Oh damn.
I don't have.
Did you brush your ass and wash your teeth and wipe your teeth? Brush your ass and wipe your teeth.
Yeah, like an ass dentist. He's like going in there with like hooks and shit. You need to brush your ass a lot more, man. You got cavities.
You really need to start brushing your ass down. Flossing.
Your breath stinks.
You got cavities, anal cavity. Did one.
That is pretty good. That's good, buddy. You did a good job.
Good one. That one was good. I like that.
So now
I see what you did there.
I'm officially starting my stand-up career tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do that no more.
Yeah.
He just takes a big gulp of tea. Yeah.
Sweet. The only decent sweet tea I can find in New York.
Good shit, man. I drink that shit all the time. Good shit.
You know, where did it even go? What did I do with it? Oh, here it is. This is the best juice on the fucking planet.
We already talked about juice.
I know. I'm just saying. This is better than tea.
We've been a racist.
Better than tea. You don't even understand.
Pimpmunk
It's got
said, "Quit being a
probiotics
racist."
in it
Shit
and
is
shit.
that. Holy crap.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, best juice on the fucking planet.
Then you need to pick a fruit and move the fuck on.
Oh. It's got probiotics and strawberries and raspberries and lemon and honey and cherry and stevia.
Stevia.
Every time I hear stevia, I think of that bitch from Breaking Bad.
Yeah. All right, guys. I am about to end this show. It's been a good show. It's been a fun show, but it's been, kind of like I said, a lot of people are tired this morning because of New Year's Eve and everything. But we will be back tomorrow. I don't know who's going to be on, but we will be here. And also next week, I think Hannah Momani will be on the 7th. I think. We'll have to work out and make sure. But yeah, they will be on next week, and other things will be happening. Like next week, I will anally rape my producer next week.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Why?
You signed a contract, buddy. You can't get out of it now. Contract's been signed.
You're not even allowed to like
It's
verbally.
a forgery.
resist.
I didn't sign shit.
No.
Well, it says handman with ass. I don't know. Anyways, guys, thank you all for watching. We appreciate you. Appreciate the support. And I hope y'all have a wonderful year coming up. 2020's here, man. We're all,
It's the year of the pimp.
year of the Pimpmunk. That's true. It's going to be the year of the Pimpmunk. A lot of good things going to be happening, I hope. Because the damn show need to be better than last year. But as always, guys, we love you and we thank you. And there's a certain person who's gay, and his name is Red Eye. Red Eye is gay.